Sarcasm doesn't work on television, Melissa.
Yes, it
Here
does.
now,
Yes, it does. They
Robert
know.
Wolf, 32 Advisors CEO, and Scott Martin, Kingsview Asset Management Chief Investment Officer. Both are Fox News contributors. Robert, in addition to being a Fox News contributor, you're also a Democrat who favors tax cuts. We love those Democrats. But no Democrat voted for what happened with the budget pass today in the House. Will any Democrats vote for any tax cuts? And if so, which ones?
Well, first, that was an incredibly conservative budget. You had 18 or 19 Republicans not vote for it. And
some of them because it wasn't conservative enough.
Well,
but that's another issue.
David, I guarantee this will not be what the Senate approves. This is a very conservative, and by the way, I don't mind some of it. It's fiscally conservative. Right. It's revenue neutral.
But let me stick you on tax cuts for a moment. Will any Democrats vote for any tax cuts, and if so, which ones?
Yeah, I think they'll look at the earned interest tax credits for family. They'll look at middle-class tax cuts. I mean, they'll absolutely. I think what they're not going to look at is when it benefits the top 1%. I think the state exemption is going to be a non-starter because I think it also impacts Wisconsin.
And what about
Ohio.
corporate taxes? Quick. Any Democrats?
Yeah, I think corporate tax reform, I think Democrats are fully supportive. I'm not sure 20% works, and I think the repatriation is going to have some hurdles. But at the end of the day, it's going to be what you cut out. Today's conservative tax budget cut out a lot. Medicare, Medicaid. I mean, this budget is not going to be passed.
But Scott, again, I want to focus on taxes because that did pass in the House, and the market was buoyed by the passage. Clearly, that's one of the reasons the market was up. The Dow was up over 100 points today, right?
Yeah, I mean, the market's been really encouraged, David, by the progress, I think, frankly, that we've made in the last 30 days that is worthy of some praise. Because think about it. We had this dearth of progress for the last 5 months, after Trump announced the phenomenal tax plan in February that never came to be. And I agree with Robert. There are some contentious issues in this budget that are probably non-starters. But with respect to the key point you brought up, David, is corporate taxes. Yes, 20 may be too low, but some improvement on the corporate tax rates seems to be a bipartisan agreement. Therefore, that's going to help the S&P and your 401k.
We're going to be talking to the management, the Association of Manufacturers in just a moment about how much the economy would grow if it got that. But, Scott, isn't the market now betting on some kind of tax cut? That seems to be what's happening.
It is, David, but I'll tell you what else the market, I think, realizes is we have a president that is unique in the sense of his care for the business community. Gone are the days of you didn't build that, and that is why you see the S&P go up day after day, even in spite of bad economic data, because they know the future's bright.
All right, Scott and Robert, good stuff. Thank you, gentlemen. Appreciate it.